Hey guys, Shayla here with Old Pecan Homestead, and right now we're getting ready to leave town. I'll just show you, my house is a wreck, which is what I'm trying to do right now, is get it cleaned up and packed. So we got the boys' clothes all ready to go. We got towels and a jacket. We are heading out to Missouri, and we're going up there for a shed hunt. That's another part of our family and our hobbies is that we train our dog to, well, I say dogs, but really we only have one dog that does it right now. He shed hunts. So if you're not familiar with a shed or you're thinking of a barn, let me show you really quick. Sheds, antler sheds. So we train our dogs to find these. If you didn't know, each year around the springtime, a buck will shed his antlers off. And then by summer, they will grow back in velvet, and the velvet will fall off, and then you get their antlers look like this. At the base of this antler right there, there is a scent that the dogs can pick up and smell. And that's how they find the sheds. So UKC and an organization called NASHTA both hold these events where your dog can go and get passes to get a title. And this weekend, Barley needs one more pass in UKC to get a title. And that will be super exciting. We'll finally have a titled hunting dog. But yeah, this stuff right here, this is bone clone. As you can see, it's like a chapstick, like a wax. So you just take this and you rub it around the base of the antler and up and down the tines, and that will help train them with that antler scent. And so we're heading up there this weekend, and I'm really excited to get him working again. We haven't been to an event since, I want to say October was the last one we went to. And it's really fun. The kids are gonna stay with the grandparents this time since it's only an hour from the shed hunt, but normally my oldest son will go and he'll also run a dog, and our dog or another dog, and he can get a ribbon too. But hang on, Bubba. Hang on just a second. But hang on, sweetie. Anyway, it's gonna be really cold this weekend, so he's gonna stay home. So these are just a few of the sheds that my husband found with his dad before we got married, and some that we have recently found. This one right here in particular is one we found. This was the first shed found last year, and it is huge. As you can see, I can't get my fingers all the way around. Maybe if I squeeze really hard, but that is a big antler. That sucker is huge. Let's see if I can back up. Yep, this is one of our biggest sheds, if not the biggest or close to it. My husband found that one early on. I think he must have lost it. He lost that shed earlier. And we just got lucky having to find it. But here's some other sheds. Each one is unique, so you can tell from year to year if you've got the same buck on camera or not. But this one, I believe, was my first shed that I found, and it's got this little hole in there. I think that's pretty cool. It's not as big as my husband's, but I am very proud of it. It's unique because it's got that hole. Anyway, yep, we got that whole ladder right there full of sheds, and we got them all over our TV stand. And so Morgan and I actually started a group called the Oklahoma Shed Dog Association. So if you're interested in training your dog on sheds or learning more about it, let me know. You can look us up and we'll get you some more information on it. But anyway, I gotta get finished packing and then head to Missouri. Hey guys, so we are still getting ready to go. Oh goodness. Hey, come here, can you close this door for me? Right now I got goat feed in my hand. I don't know if you can see that, but I gotta go give them extra food while we're gone. So we picked up a hog feeder at the auction the other day for $30, and I'm gonna use that to keep their feet in while we're gone. Oh, I'm just gonna have to find something to strap it down. Let me have those keys, kid. And I've got to give them more water because they're almost out. And that wouldn't be good. Okay, so got the cow's water filled up. Hey Levi, we go turn that water off real quick. And we got this bucket full. Go turn the water off in the well house, please. Trying to get this water. Spilling all over me. Oh. Okay, watch out. Okay. Oh, yeah, maybe, honey. Okay, I'm gonna set this camera down so I can get this water in here. Not making a mess. Okay. Watch out, baby. Move. Get out of the way. Ryler, do not get up here right now.
Why? Whenever you put that up there, you want me up you?
Maybe. Hang on. It's just gonna dump out everywhere. That's okay. Gotta get these goats taken care of, and then we'll come back and make sure the rabbits got plenty of food. And then we're only gonna be gone for technically a day and a half. Or well, it'll be about 2 full days. It should be fine, but yeah. So anyway, it's about a 3-hour drive to my parents' house, which we're gonna stay tonight. And then we're gonna get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and head over to the shed event. It's a little over an hour and a half over there. And then we'll get going. And I'm super excited. I really hope Barley passes and gets his title. Or 2 days ago, it was a bit of a fiasco. I was pretty upset. But I'm still gonna show you guys, because there's ups and downs to homesteading and farming. There's good days and there's bad days, and 2 days ago was a very bad day. Okay, kids, knock the video down. I'll show you really quick. I think we're gonna call the black goat Missy, since she always gets out. But yeah, so here's our hog feeder that we bought. Like I said, see, I got this 550 cord to tie this up, but there's plenty of feed in there. That's normally more than I give them. That's about twice as much as I give them a day. And there's a big wad of alfalfa, and they got their full water. I can't ever keep that water clean. They always get hay and alfalfa in it. So now we're on to the rabbits, and then the dogs and the pups. Hey guys. Yep. Levi, come collect their water bottles real quick. Yep, we're gonna give them water. Probably have to give some of them too, because they, oops. And I'm gonna have to go fill their boxes up with hay, because it's supposed to be very cold this week. I think I heard I read somewhere it's supposed to be under 35 all next week. So I'm gonna top their food off real quick. We're gonna get their water filled, and I'm gonna bring back some hay for their boxes, and we'll get on to the dogs. Okay guys, so I told you that the animals did something bad, pretty devastating. And bet you can guess what it is. Yeah, so this is Levi's brooder. They knocked it over and then ripped a massive hole in there and killed all the chickens. I don't know if they ate every one of them. I don't know if any escaped. I didn't hear any. I didn't see any. But this is what is left. Levi was pretty mad. He didn't want to incubate anymore, but you know, he's got to learn that that's part of farming and growing things, and that's just life. Sometimes that stuff happens. I'm thinking our male dog knew better. He didn't even look in here. But what I'm thinking happened is Mabel, our chocolate lab, is pregnant right now. And I'm thinking that she probably came in here because she already got a hold of one. And she tried to get another one that jumped out the other day. And I'm thinking that she's the one who came in here and jumped up on the brooder itself and knocked it down. And then I'm guessing that our yellow lab Aspen was probably in here egging it on because she's kind of a ditz and that's what she does. And I know Barley ripped it open because his nose has got some scars on it. And I've got several e-collars, but the kids lost the remote. So today I got a new e-collar in. And we're going to try to work with them on this because we taught them about the rabbits and they haven't touched them again. And so I think we can break them with chickens. It's just hard because when there's something new that comes in, they think it's okay to touch. And with all of them together, they just act like a pack of wolves and go crazy. So we're going to work with them. We're probably going to keep them in the pen for the most part and let them out while we are out. Which won't be a big deal because we're outside pretty often. But, you know, we plan on getting chicken tractors and having a chicken pen. And we want our turkeys to run loose. And we cannot have these dogs killing it. If we absolutely cannot break them, then they're going to have to go. Unfortunately, I mean, that really breaks my heart because I've had every one of them since they were puppies. But this is the life we've always wanted. And we're finally here. And we can't have the dogs killing all the animals. So we're going to work on them. We're not giving up on them. We don't want them to go and we don't want to pin them up for good. So we're going to do what we can. But that's what happened. Pretty sad. So I'm going to get back to getting ready to go to this event. And we'll keep you updated as we get there.